Hello there and welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you my top 3 favorite at-home coffee recipes that I make using the Nespresso VertuoPlus machine. I got the Nespresso machine as a gift a couple months ago, just before Christmas, and I have been playing with it every morning ever since to try and find a coffee that I love, that I can make at home, that is quick and easy to make. And I have found 3 recipes that I enjoy making and switching off on, and I think that if you guys have this machine, you guys will really enjoy this as well. It's so crazy to think that just last year I was still going out every morning to get coffee from a local coffee shop, from Starbucks, from Coffee Bean. I was spending an unjustifiable amount of money on coffee that I could have easily made at home, but I didn't, and I chose not to because I wasn't happy with my coffee routine and how my coffee tasted, basically. But I am happy to report that that is no longer the case, and I honestly do not feel the need to go out and get coffee from a coffee shop like I normally would. Obviously, if I'm gonna go out with friends or if we're getting coffee, like, that's a different story. But when it comes to my morning, everyday coffee routine, I can do it right from home, and I'm very happy with that. So without further ado, here are my top 3 favorite at-home coffee recipes that I make using the Nespresso machine. So our first drink is an iced vanilla latte, of course. This is one of my go-to favorite drinks to get whenever I go to a restaurant or a coffee shop. Of course, you can totally use a vanilla syrup to flavor your coffee with, but I actually found that I like it better when I use a vanilla flavored creamer as opposed to the syrup. And the good thing about this creamer is that it's so cheap and it's so good, and it's an almond creamer. Typically, I like oat milk based creamers, but this one takes the cake. This is definitely a very good brand if you're looking for a new creamer to try. But with that being said, on to the next drink, which is actually a dirty iced chai tea latte. So this right here is a dirty iced chai tea latte. What makes it dirty is the 2 shots of espresso that I poured on top. Otherwise, it would just be a regular iced chai tea latte. So the espresso makes it dirty, so she nasty. But yeah, this drink is basically a form of a tea. This is a black tea. Today I'm using the Tazo brand for my chai tea concentrate. I tried this other brand the first time. I forget what it's called. It's called like Oregon something. I'll put it on the screen. But that one is also very good. So if you see that one and you want to get it, go ahead and get it because it's cheaper than this one and it lasts way longer in the fridge than this brand does. But yes, this is her in all her glory. She is full-bodied. She is rich. I'm sorry. This drink right here just makes me feel like I'm at a coffee shop. Like, it makes me feel like I'm sitting down by a window with a book, with my journal, with my laptop open in a coffee shop with a freaking coffee aroma. COVID is gone. Okay, life is good. No problems. The world's a better place, you know? And that says a lot. So we're finally down to our last drink of the day, which I thought I would keep it very simple, very cute, very classic, and do a iced caramel macchiato. This recipe is super simple, way more simple than you would expect, and I love it. So let me show you. last but certainly not least, our girl, Miss Caramel Macchiato. It's an honor to have her here today with us. So good. Such a classic. Super easy to make. I'm not 100% sure, but I think Starbucks also adds a pump of vanilla into their caramel macchiatos, so you could totally do that if you want. You could also add some more caramel drizzle on top. It's definitely another one of my favorites. You cannot go wrong with an iced caramel macchiato wherever you go, and it just makes you feel like you're having bougie coffee right from the comfort of your own home. I found myself to be very happy with these coffee recipes because it doesn't feel like I'm drinking coffee from home, if that makes sense. Like when I think about coffee from home, I think about bland coffee, hot coffee, boring coffee, and then when I drink this, I feel like my own barista. I feel good about it. It feels like fancy, and it's not boring, which I appreciate. So those are my top 3 favorite at-home coffee recipes to make. Whether you just bought an espresso and you're looking for recipes to make yourself, or you're thinking about buying an espresso because you're not sure if it's worth it, I'm here to say that it's definitely worth it. As a coffee connoisseur, a lover of all things coffee, I'm thoroughly impressed with it. I have been on the hunt for a perfect at-home coffee ever since the start of the pandemic, really, because I didn't want to be going out as much, and I knew that it was time to make a change in how I was spending all that money on lattes every morning. Going from someone who went out for coffee every single day to not going out for coffee every single day is a major change. And actually, my coffee journey is still very much in progress because my sisters got me like an actual espresso machine for Christmas, and so I've been playing around with that. I haven't exactly found a recipe that I'm in love with or that I feel like I need to share yet. So when I do find that, I will be coming at you with another espresso video, so be on the lookout for that. But that is it for this week's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know which coffee recipe you would want to try in the comments down below. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you're not already. As always, I love you guys very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!